age 13. 5 Fair and Square wears the pale blue jacket with dark blue stars, ridden by 12-year-old Sophie Smith. And pony number 6, Stanbrook Marchesa, wears royal blue and light blue quarters, ridden by 13-year-old Lucy Smith. Ponies are at the start, final checks being made. I think the starter is happy. He is. He's let them go. They're off. They're racing for race number 1, the Charles Owen Pony Race for ponies 138 centimetres and under is underway, and first to begin is Beveridge Tyner showing the way, but quickly joined by the quarter jacket of Stanbrook Marchesa, who goes to the front. So Stanbrook Marchesa it is who goes on and opens up by about 4 lengths early doors for Lucy Smith. In second position is Beveridge Tyner and Tom Baker Cresswell, and then a half length back in third, Fair and Square for Sophie Smith. As they reach the end of the back straight, they're starting the long sweeping right-handed turn which carries them back towards the home straight. They've got about 4.5 furlongs to go from this point, and Stanbrook Marchesa is the one who continues to show the way. Stanbrook Marchesa in front by the best part of 6 lengths to Beveridge Tyner racing back in second position. Fair and Square is back in third. Into the straight they come, 3.5 furlongs from home, and Lucy Smith is pressing on the leader. Stanbrook Marchesa has opened up by the best part of 8 to 10. There's a duel on for second. Fair and Square towards the inside of the hoop jacket of Beveridge Tyner, right down the centre. Back towards the final couple of furlongs they come. Stanbrook Marchesa in the clear by the best part of 12. Lucy Smith going further clear on the leader. Back in second position, Fair and Square has now gone second for Sophie Smith, and Beveridge Tyner and Tom Baker Cresswell back in third place. Down towards the final furlong they come, and Stanbrook Marchesa just starting to get a little bit tired. Fair and Square starting to close in second. There's still about 4 or 5 lengths between them as they go back inside the final furlong. Stanbrook Marchesa just being kept up to his work on the far side, leads up by 4 lengths. Fair and Square trying hard in second, half a furlong out, still Stanbrook Marchesa in front. The lead's down to 3 lengths, but Stanbrook Marchesa's gonna land the spoils. Stanbrook Marchesa wins for Lucy Smith, Fair and Square second for Sophie Smith, and Beveridge Tyner's coming home third for Tom Baker Cresswell.
First number 6, Stanbrook Marchesa. Second, number 5, and third, number 3. The full result of the Charles Owen Pony Race, 138 centimetres and under. First, number 6, Stanbrook Marchesa. Second, number 5, Fair and Square. And third home, number 3, Beveridge Tyner. The distances were 2.5 lanes and 47 lanes. 2.5 lanes and 47 lanes.
So many congratulations to Lucy Smith, victorious on Stanbrook Marchesa, the winner of the first pony race. Lucy just making her way back towards the paddock now. And I think once the ponies are off the track, we'll probably be getting the second race underway. The other ponies are safely down at the start for race number 2, and they have been checked over. Little Bull just standing a little bit behind the others at the moment. That one's being legged forward now. They're set to go, and they're off. They're racing for the second of the pony races. The Charles Owen race for ponies 148 centimeters and under is underway. Little Bull is quick to begin towards the outside for 12-year-old Ella McCain in the black with the yellow crossbelts and sleeves. Pony in a noseband shows the way to Lyle Rio in the black with a white sash and Finley Green sitting in second. And a couple of lengths to Perfect Place and Bruce Lynn in the royal blue with the yellow stripe and cap. Down the far side of the track they go then. They're through the first couple of furlongs already, and it's Little Bull who continues to show the way, leading up by a couple of lengths to Lyle Rio racing in second, and Perfect Place last of the three ponies as they reach the end of the backstretch. Single file traffic then as they take the turn, and it's Little Bull who continues to show the way. The lead's about 4 lengths now to Lyle Rio racing in second, and a similar margin back to Perfect Place, who's back in third position. Taking the turn towards the home straight, they're passing the halfway point, and it's still Little Bull who continues in front. Little Bull shows the way by 3 to 4. Just getting a little bit closer. Lyle Rio in second position is challenging wide and also trying to close in Perfect Place. Back towards the final three they come then towards the far side. Little Bull now shaken up by Ella McCain. Right down the near side, Lyle Rio and Finley Green trying to close in, and Perfect Place and Bruce Lynn are both trying to get going as well towards the back of the field. They're down towards the final couple of furlongs now. Far side, Little Bull still in front, looks about 3 or 4 lengths in front. Towards the near side, Lyle Rio is next. They're followed through by Perfect Place back in third position. Down towards the final furlong they come now, and Little Bull still there towards the far side. Still shows the way for Ella McCain. In front by 3 to 4 lengths. Lyle Rio's trying really hard in second, and third Perfect Place, but racing up towards the line. Little Bull is going to land the spoils. Little Bull has won it. He's down in the end for Ella McCain. Takes it well. In second, Lyle Rio for Finley Green, and back in third, Perfect Place and Bruce Lynn.
First, number 1, Little Bull. Second, number 6. And third, number 3. The full result of the Charles Owen Pony Race, 148 centimetres and under. First, number 1, Little Bull. Second, number 6, Lyle Rio. And the third, number 3, Perfect Place. The distances were 5 lanes and 2 lanes, 5 lanes and 2 lanes.
And the first pony race has now weighed in. The first pony race has now weighed in.
And do come round. We're going to do the presentation, and we've got the champion apprentice who is going to do it. Scotland's champion apprentice. So, guys, come round to the winner's enclosure. Come and give the kids a big cheer. And well done to Little Bull. Ella McCain. That's a very famous name, McCain. Very, very famous. Grand National winning.
Somewhere.
And also the Smith, Lucy Smith on Stanbrook Marquez gave that a good ride.
Yeah, very good ride indeed. These are the ones to watch for the future. Jason Hart, who was last year's champion apprentice, he started in pony racing. In fact, he did a pony race here.
He didn't. Did he win it?
No.
Well, there you go. So if you get beat, don't worry. Here's the McCain winner. Look at this, those famous black and yellow colours. Look at that. Ella, big round of applause. Well done, Ella. Great ride. Made all. Lovely that. This is so good, isn't it? The pony racing, as you say, the stars of the future. Absolutely brilliant. It's what it's about, isn't it?
And Megan Nichols, who's riding in the first race, of course, she had her first winner on the flat here at Musselburgh. She started off in the pony racing as well, so it's really the jockeys of the future. And here certainly is one in the winner's enclosure.
And by the way, you don't have to be a multimillionaire or anything like that to get involved with pony racing. If you want to, just go down and start riding and start learning how to ride, and then graduate. And then you perhaps might like to try and see how your pony goes in the scamper races at the local show, and see how it goes after that. And look at that. What a marvelous stable lass that is. I hope you're playing you well. I love that. Look at that. Wonderful. And we've got some great prizes. Really good prizes. So come round, we're going to do the presentation. Jason Hart, Champion Apprentice, is on his way out.
The second pony race is now weighed in. The second pony race has now weighed in.
Right, we're just going to do the presentation. Jason's on his way. Here he comes. Robert's bringing him out. Yes, so could we have, 138 first and 148 second. I still call that 13-2 and 14-2. It's true, isn't it? You don't know what that, 32 and 42. Right, could we have the winners, first, second, and third, please, on the first race? Lucy, Sophie, and Tom. So come and join us up here. And here he is, the champion apprentice. Big fella, what was it like when you started in the pony races? Tell me, because that was basically almost in its infancy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a good initiative, and it's good for the young kids to get going.
Did it get you going, Jason?
It's a good experience, and it gives you a bit more of a head for when you do start, so yeah, it's good grounding.
Well, it's really good. And this is Jason, who's a Scottish, not just Scottish champion, but British champion apprentice. So well done. Now, would you like to present the prizes? Should we do the first one? The winner of the first race, and a big round of applause, the one who won on Stanbrook Marquesa, Lucy Smith. Hooray, Lucy. Lovely. That is. You getting the photos? She's 13 years of age. Well done.
Where'd you come from, Lucy?
And Lucy is from?
Thirsk.
Thirsk. Oh, it's a good place, that. That very famous vet came from Thirsk, isn't he? What was he called? Who was it? James Herriot. Well done. James Herriot came to, well, he's born in Scotland, but, you know, came to, yeah, he did. And in second place, Sophie Smith. So, are you, and you're not related? No, just a lot of Smiths. So it's true what they say. Well done.
Either of you related to Harvey Smith?
Not related to Harvey Smith. You're far too good looking. And the third, stay there. Don't tell him I said that. In third place, Tom Baker Creswell. Tom Baker. Didn't he used to be Dr. No? Doctor who?
Northumberland.
Tom Baker. Did you? How old are you, Tom? 13. And where are you from? Northumberland. Well done. Well,